Flashback, last year in my room, when I prayed for this life to come true.
Hello everyone, it's Victoria Breeze Force here today, back at again with another video for you guys. And are you guys ready? Because we have Tinkers today, the long-awaited Tinkers. Now, I already have some names picked out. I haven't even looked at them yet. I just came to Fort Pinta. Yes, Pinta. Fort Pinta. And, yeah, so basically they are cold tolerant. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just excited. We do have, let me pull up the names to get them correct, which I was pretty close on, like, the names. However, I needed to combine more, but I really tried. So we have the classic piebald Tobiano, which is what we're looking at. And we have a silver Dapo Pinto. Silver Dapo. It's 4 a.m., okay? A silver Dapple Pinto. And then we have a skewbald chestnut Tobiano. So we will be buying all of them. And like I said, I do have names picked out. And y'all know how I have my good old Clydesdale, and there's a running joke that this horse is going to replace it. Well, so, wow, it already chose day. So basically, I'm going to go with night time for my Clydesdale, right? So I'm going to do the opposite and go with daytime for the new horse. Is that cringy? I don't know. You guys ready? And I'm not going to give a full look till we actually go, like, look at them deeper. I know it's really dark in my game. Like I said, it's 4:23 a.m. So bear with me. We'll also go, like, to the Christmas Village and look at the gates and everything. So this one, the, like, piebald Tobiano is in Fort Pinta, and I don't think you have to be any specific level to get it. And then the other two are in Valedale, and you have to be level 6, and they are each 850 star coins a piece, but they're also cold tolerant. So I feel like that's a very fair price for that, you know? Especially since they're Generation 3 horses. Which, who else is excited for all the Generation 2 horses to be updated? Like, I'm pretty excited. So let's go take a look at these guys. Now, I feel like these names that I picked out are a lot better. I could be wrong, but I tried. So I'm gonna assume... Okay, so I have, like, the perfect name for this one, which will be Silver Bell, because I feel like it's kind of Christmas-y, and, like, I thought it was adorable. Also, I still need to make that a horse names video, but will that ever happen? The world may never know at this point. I don't know why I procrastinated it so much, because, like, it's practically done. I just have to, like, have a format for it in the game, and at this point, I've already added more names to it. So, then we have the last one over here. And this, like I said, is my least favorite, but I think it's really cool how Star Stable based this on, like, a real horse. Because I don't think well, I'm sure they've based all their horses on, like, real horses, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like that's very, very cool. So for this horse, we are going to go with, forgot the alphabet here. Oh, Old. And, no, not Old Shade. Old Spice. I don't know. I just saw that name in my list, and I was like, yep, I'm going to go with that. So we have some Lusitanos. Here they are. And first and foremost, I want to look at their eyes. I don't know, maybe it's just me, and I'm just so excited to see their eyeballs, but, like, I am. So this one, oh, my game's freezing, has, like, the partial heterochromia. There. I said it in a video, you guys. I hope you're happy. Is it on both sides? So, love this angle. So it's just on the one eye. So, like, this eye is just brown, which I feel like that is cute, you know? Now, these were, like, the first 3 that they spoiled. so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, look at that. We will check out the gates too. It doesn't surprise me that these were the first 3 colors to come in the game. Also, I don't know. I was not so excited about this one, but I don't know why I just gravitated towards it first, but I did. But just look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to check out the beard. So, oh, that makes sense, because someone spoiled how this expanded essentially, and it's for this Tinker. So we have just like the normal type manes, the braids. I know everybody complains about this, but what I don't like is how like the tail gets less floofy. I guess it doesn't really matter that much with this horse. That's why I like the Arabian, because the tail doesn't really change. There it is. And what's really cool is you can still have the beard with like different manes. So of course we are gonna get it. And you guys, are you ready? We're twinning. Oh, hang on. It's not wanting me to do it. We're twinning. We both got beards. Isn't that adorable? I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? I guess one could say it's growing on me. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet now. So let's go look at the other ones, shall we? I guess I should just make my home stable fur growth. Maybe I'll do that in the future, but I really like Mistfall. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm surprised I'm this hyped up without coffee, but I did have 2 coffees yesterday. So that could have something to do with it. I'm a little bit addicted to coffee, if you can't tell. But I actually got adequate amount of sleep last night. Usually when I do these videos, I stay up all night because I'm not a morning person at all. But these videos make me excited. So the next one is Daytime, which will also be my club horse for Forest Pandas. I'm sure you guys know that by now. And this one also has the heterochromia, but it's like the normal one. So we have the brown eye. Okay. And then the blue eye. And I don't really know if it's going to replace my Clydesdale per se. You know what we should do? Let's go compare these real quick. So we have Daytime. Also, I don't know if I introduced you guys to him. I don't know if I really want to look for him. Oh. So you guys met Swamp Monster because I made a video on it, right? Well, meet Dusty Chunk. I got that so I could do the other comparison video. That's what you call dedication, my friend. So, which speed test should be coming later today, if not tomorrow. Depends if my internet wants to upload it faster or not. So obviously the first difference we can see is the eyes are different. It's not mirrored. The face, there's definitely more white. It's not so stiff. There's just a lot of things. So let's go get a beard on this one, shall we? Also, it's pretty crazy to see how Star Stable has progressed even since last year with like the Clydesdales coming out around this time, and now we have the Tinkers. I feel like, I don't know, that it's so cool to see how far the game's progressed. And I know they're not going to have any new areas for 2020, which I'll talk about that in a future video, about like the whole, well, future updates that might have been spoiled. They're not really anything crazy, but some stuff that we can look forward to. And then basically their closing statement for the year and what to expect for 2020. I was going to do it here, but then I thought this video would be too long, so we ain't gonna do that. And honestly, I like their floof. I like all the floof. Like Haley would say, girl, is that extensions? Because it looks like it. But yeah. So Star Stable came, wait, I had a joke. I think Star Stable really came bearding gifts this year. You feel? Okay, sorry, that was super cringe. Let's go get a beard on the last one and check out the eyeballs. Also, unpopular opinion, but am I the only one that doesn't really like the Yule Goat quests? Like, I feel like the pumpkin quests were a little bit more tricky at first because they didn't tell us anything about them, but like the squash pet was something cool and unique. But just to get another, like, mirrored pet that was already in the game that they just redid a different, like, coat color for, that's, again, mirrored, is not really my cup of tea. And, like, all of the stuff that I've seen so far, there's no stats. For me, I'm never going to use it, so, like, what's the point of getting it? You feel? This one is very, very, very white. Very white. I guess I should see how much the beard is. I think it's 19 star coins, which I feel like it's usually around 15 star coins. I guess I should look, huh? Yeah, it's 19. We're like, oh, did they change this? Am I crazy? Because I feel like these used to be 15 star coins. Because I used to always get the braids. Maybe I'm crazy. There we go. We got the beards. I guess we didn't check out the eye color, so let's just do that. I don't think this one has any, like, crazy eye colors. Just 2 basic brown eyes. I'm super excited for the buckskin. I feel like they're all so pretty. Okay, so I will probably meet you back over in the Winter Village to do a montage of the gates so we can see them in game. Shall we? Alright, you guys, it's official. I absolutely love these horses. Especially the fact that they're cold tolerant and, like, okay. I also love the fact, because I have another, like, paint in my home stable. I'm sure you guys all remember her. But I usually do the white bow and then the black bow. And I can do it on this horse, too, which is so, like, exciting to me because I love doing that. And also, before I forget, so you guys see this little guy? Yes, this is not the fox, but essentially that silver fox, he's back, which is great. I always wanted him, and then I was like, why didn't I get him? Well, they added them back, and you know why I didn't get him? Because for the 10,000 star coins, usually it's like $64.99. To get the 10,000 star coins, it's $100. I'm not spending that on a fox. Now, yeah, there is also like the $64.99, like, bundle too, which you get the 5,000 star coins in a fox, but like I'd rather get that 5,000 extra star coins. So I'm not getting it. I want it so bad because it fits my aesthetic and style, but I don't think, well, especially not right now, I don't have that kind of money to spend on it. Alright, you guys, and here is how to make your Tinker dance. I'm gonna play a video. I'm sure you've probably seen it, but I think it's absolutely amazing. So roll the footage now. But yeah, I love that video, and if you want to get your Tinker to dance too, all you gotta do is go under the Christmas tree. You can also make it dance outside Fort Pinta when you're at the disco, which is awesome. I think it's the most adorable thing, and I hope you like that video because I absolutely adore it. So all credit to that person because it's amazing. But yeah, with all that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around. And like, a lot of things have happened this year when I actually thought back on it. And one of them was my YouTube channel actually like started taking off, and I'm so thankful. And I hope you guys stick with me for 2020 because I have a lot of video ideas, and I'm gonna try and post regularly, like every Saturday. I'm really gonna try and stick with it. I have a schedule book and everything. But with all that being said, thank you guys oh so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Adios.